Also, we'll watch the Ghost of Yōtei whole thing.
Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more.
Let's see if they can, you know, pull one home for Sony. For real, Sony is like dying right now and hemorrhaging from the lack of original games. And it's not like they don't have a large catalog of like original titles they can pull from. Killzone could easily have a remake. Resistance. What else?
Uncharted, Infamous, Wild Arms, SOCOM, The Order, Knack, Little Big Planet, Mod Nation Racers, Jet Moto, Motorstorm, Sly Cooper.
Like a modern Jack and Daxter would be pretty cool. There's a bunch.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge.
That looks cool.
And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yōtei 6.
What the hell are you
saying? Gang who slaughtered her family.
We went from going against a Mongol invasion, having some like really like cool story with that, to now it's just you have gang of people who hurt you in your life. Now you have to kill gang members. Okay, I don't know too much about the story right now, but just from the surface level of hearing that, I feel like we're going back a little bit. Like we're taking a step back. Like I don't feel like it's too super interesting. Is this in-game footage?
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home...
This, I'm not gonna lie, this looks literally like the first Ghost of Tsushima. This doesn't look at all... Like, I feel like this is a game that would have came out 2 years after Ghost of Tsushima.
With the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
I would rather not.
The wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward.
I'm so far not vibing with the story path. It doesn't feel very original. Like I feel like I've seen this revenge story like 10 times before.
We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder.
The environment looks amazing. Again, this looks identical to the last game, by the way.
Story.
Like none of this looks at all different than graphics from my PS4.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
It seems way heavily inspired by those old samurai movies. You know what this reminds me of, this scene specifically? Afro Samurai. Yeah, this one. It's exactly the same shit.
Coming right up. 250, please.
Wait, no.
Oh, no.
Did they literally just take the Afro Samurai story and put it on a woman?
Now look who we got ourselves here.
And then we go back.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head.
No way!
Wow.
Looks like they took a bunch of popular stuff and combined it. Absolutely. Personally, I think it's cool. It'd be cooler if it was Afro Samurai doing it. Mostly a majority a cowboy narrative set in Japan. I liked Ghost of... This is not Ghost of Tsushima to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly critical. But it's always going to be compared to the original, right? Same exact UI, like menu UI. They do the environment super well. I think the best thing about Ghost of Tsushima was always its environment and its gameplay, like the combat. I think the combat was new and interesting. Yeah, that looks gorgeous, right? Is that Mount Fuji?
It's not about checking it all off. It's about engaging
Can I
in
go
the
there?
content that gets you excited.
Same thing from that.
Embrace.
We saw cheeks last time, sucker punch. We saw cheeks last time. You have one job. One job.
Will you choose a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi, or dual swords?
Dual swords looks cool as fuck though. That's raw. I like that. And one thing I know it's not going to be in this game because, you know, obviously choice. When I play this game, because I'm going to play this game, I'm going to go for more of a stealth play because in my opinion, her being stealth is way more realistic than I'm sorry to tell you, a woman who's probably less than 150 pounds taking on grown ass men in large quantities. It's not, in my opinion, super feasible. And obviously, this game is not realistic. But the way I like to play games is I like to be like, all right, how would this actually work? 'Cause I think it's more badass when it's done realistically than when it's like super unrealistic, right? A geisha instead of samurai. At least that's what Shogun Total War said. Yeah, that would be cool. See, that would have been cool in Assassin's Creed Shadows. If the assassin girl was a geisha turned assassin and she was playing the long game and she was meant to assassinate Oda Nobunaga, like that would have been cool. But unfortunately, Shadows sucks.
She steals our crops while our family starve.
I love how there's like
Atsu's
not
no
even like
samurai or ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use
can we
every
throw it?
advantage,
Throw it.
every
Throw
dirty
it. Throw
trick
it. Throw it.
to win a
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, we like it. Yeah, I see. I like that kind of vibe where he said she uses every dirty little trick. That's kind of what I was saying. Like she would use trickery and like she doesn't have the strength advantage, but she can use the trick advantage. Like, oh, I'm gonna throw smoke and then I'm gonna stab them while they're blind and shit. Like stuff like that. That's cool.
If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But if she
can lose the weapon,
she can disarm them.
Oh, we can disarm people now? I mean, she literally just cut off his arm. Yeah. Disarm them, get it? Cuts off his arm. She's a little funny. What the f is that giant sword? God damn! See what I mean? Damn!
He looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast.
I don't know about tonight. You're about to have a waifu warrior kill you. That was kind of cool.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And
okay, what do we
got an arsenal.
I'm just gonna shoot everybody. I'm just gonna shoot everyone. Customize. Oh, this is what we're waiting for, guys. Fashion is always the end game, okay? That looks cool. That's the kind of shit I want to see. That's the armor I want to see. That looks good. Mediocre. With everything from Assassin's Creed Shadows, I don't think there was anything I gave a shit about. The only thing I gave a shit about on is how wrong they were in so many of the things. Am I interested? Absolutely. Am I impressed exactly with what I've seen? Not really. Like, I like they added stuff like the dual swords. I think that would have been really cool in the previous game. I hope it's good. I don't want to keep saying negative things. I really do hope it's good. I have some critics about the trailer, but, you know, they could all be unfounded and the game could be amazing. I don't think anything could be worse than Assassin's Creed Shadows, though, so, I mean, but that's a low bar. I think we're gonna meet and exceed that bar. They have their own bar, though. Ghost of Tsushima was a work of art, and now they have to make a sequel to that game that was a work of art and somehow do better. So my question is, how? Time will only tell.